the founder of the Jackson Turkey Trot, Jeff Beagle. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Bart. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Darn good.
How many years for the trot?
18.
18?
18. I had to look. Had to look.
Man, sure went by fast, didn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
So, what's the plan for this year? Any new turns and twists?
No new turns and twists. Same old, same old.
Okay.
But we're out to Sharp Park.
Mm-hmm.
Registration is all online. There'll be no paper registration. So go to jacksonturkeytrot.com. All the information is there. Race time is what, 9 a.m.?
What are the running and walking events that are part of the
We've
event?
got a 5K, a 10K, and a 5K walk. We also have a kids race beforehand, and usually Santa shows up or somebody shows up with some goodie bags for them.
Well, the 10K, I know that's one of the features of just a handful of the ORS running series. So the distance runners, especially those high school runners that finished their cross-country season.
Their season should be done.
Yeah.
So they may show up.
And you put special effort into attracting school kids to the event.
We do. We got the school, the Student Body Challenge. Mm-hmm. And so the school that puts up the most kids gets to show the trophy off. We got a elementary, a middle, and a high school.
Is it a traveling trophy then?
It is.
Okay.
It travels year to year. Hopefully. We hope it moves around instead of staying at one spot.
Yeah. So who's the defending champion?
At the moment, I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you.
Did we have to miss, with COVID, I think...
No, we didn't miss
anything?
Well, we had some people back out of us, but we moved the race from downtown. Mm-hmm. We moved it out to the park. And that first year of COVID, we had 300, 400 people.
Mm-hmm. So is this the, third or fourth year at the park?
This will be the third year, yes.
Third year, okay.
Third year at the park.
Family tradition, too. I know that that's...
It is. It's a huge family tradition. We get a lot of families coming out, and they get together. They come out to the turkey trot, burn some calories before they go and cook their dinners.
Well, we've been at the turkey trot, I think, every year.
I think so.
Yes.
Since we got famous, anyways.
But, and I remember, like, there's a couple of kids, they're probably adults now, that wear the turkey hats that run in.
We've got some turkey. We got a couple of people that do dress up for it. I see you got some pictures rolling through there. That's the kids' run last year. Yeah.
Looks like a typical Thanksgiving morning, a little sleet. And,
a little, yes.
Yeah.
Last year was kind of misty. Hopefully this year we get some of this weather. I'd enjoy another day in the 70s. Wouldn't that be nice?
Well, tomorrow, but I think we'll have some more.
Well, yeah, I mean, tomorrow we put us 2 weeks out.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks out.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, I can.
I can. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Is it 2 weeks from tomorrow?
Yeah, 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Wow.
I did the math.
Well, you have some elite runners in this event.
We do. We got the what we call the Elite 5K. And that's basically anybody looking for a little more competitive run. Instead of joining in with the families and the family 5K, get you up front. It kind of clears the course off a little bit. And last year's race, I think our first 3 male runners were within 20 seconds of each other. And the top two women were close together. So it really creates a little more of a competitive atmosphere.
Are there prizes and...
oh, yes. The typical prizes that are awarded with the ORS series. First, second, or first overall get special awards. The age group awards go 3 deep.
Yeah, finisher medals too. I know that ORS has gone all out, and every year it gets bigger and better with the bling that people get with these. And for all the races, there's the refreshments before, during, and after.
Yeah, we'll have refreshments around. We usually don't take a whole bunch home because people come, run, and they tend to get out of town pretty quick.
Well, a lot of people go to the Lions.
Some go to the Lions game, yep.
And then everyone's got Thanksgiving. So
everybody's got Thanksgiving.
Jeff, how much in calories, how many calories can you burn?
About 100 calories a mile. Doesn't matter how fast you run.
Even walking?
Even walking.
500 calories?
No, 100 calories.
100 calories?
100.
Okay.
About 100 calories per mile.
I'm going to start running. 100 calories a mile, regardless of how fast you're going.
Yep.
Huh, interesting. So how much does that translate to a piece of pumpkin pie.
Pretty much. Maybe a thin slice. But you feel better about it. It's good for your body.
That's right. And typically my whipped cream hides the pie completely.
Oh, that's all right. As long as it's natural whipped cream.
I think just people, regardless how many calories, I mean, it's just a feel-good way to start.
It is a great way to start the day. Everybody gets up, comes on down. We've got Big B Coffee down there, so we've got some coffee. We'll have a couple other vendors with drinks down there this year too. So I think we're getting bigger, a little more, a little this.
Yeah. You brought a shirt.
I did. Oh, I got one on.
You've got one on.
I got one on.
Yeah. So do you have some partners and sponsors? And
Oh, now you do that, I gotta put my glasses on. We do. We got one heck of a sponsorship list. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Title sponsor, Inocencio Fisk. Then we got a JTV, ORS, and Experience Jackson. The McKibben Media Group, that's your Power Cow, your News Talk, Fox Sports, K105.3. LilyPad Graphics, Center for Sight, Tri-County Water, Mackey's Body Shop, Johnson Sign, Orchid, B&H Electric, Fiesta Alegre Spanish radio program.
Fiesta Alegre.
That's the first time I've read that one through. Yeah, Juan Rodriguez does that Sunday mornings.
Juan Rodriguez, Fiesta Alegre. You know how long he's been doing that?
About 30 years, I think.
No. Way
longer? Was it 40?
40.
He just had an anniversary, didn't he?
I don't know.
On
But it's been like, I would say.
Hold it. 50. 50.
I knew it. I knew it.
I thought he just had an anniversary because, yeah, he was talking with my wife about it.
He's got a sweet ride, too.
Oh, does he? I haven't seen it, no.
Yeah, I think it's like a 76 Oldsmobile.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Great guy. But awesome that he's sponsoring the event. Yep.
So, also on their True Community Credit Union, Big B Coffee, first place trophy, Ann Arbor Plastic Surgery, Fortress Cafe, and the Healthy Vibes Jackson. Beagle Productions. Now, if you look at the shirt, you notice that we got our turkey on there. This is our turkey. It looks like Alice Cooper.
It does look like Alice Cooper.
He's got the Alice Cooper eyes, some hair, and a microphone. We went up and had Alice sign this. We went up to Comic-Con and had it approved.
Alice Cooper signed that?
That's Alice Cooper's signature across the top there. We had him approve the design. So.
Now, did you talk to Alice?
Briefly.
Did you tell him we've got a nice mural?
They know about it.
Oh, okay.
They know, because we were in line, we were talking to the person before Alice, and she questioned about it. You know, where's it at? Do you know where it's at? And so we had a little conversation about it.
I wonder if he's come over and looked at it.
I don't know. I mean, he's up to Detroit, and maybe.
I bet he has. I mean, wouldn't you, if you found out there's
if I was this close to it? Yeah, absolutely.
I would too.
Absolutely.
He'd probably sneak into town, so, you know, if people don't want to see him staring at us, you know. Is this a benefit for anything?
Yes. All the proceeds will go to the Jackson YMCA, the Jackson Autism Support Network, the Dave Hines Scholarship Fund, and the Corey Whitman Foundation.
Oh, cool.
Corey C. Whitman.
Oh, nice. The people, since it's all online registration, you need to do it in advance. There will be no.
Nope. Registration will be open until 8:30 in the morning on race day. So again, race day packet pickup, early packet pickup. Let me get to that. Will be Tuesday over at the Lean Rocket Lab from 2 to 7, and then Wednesday from 1:30 to 5:30. There'll be some race day packet pickup, obviously, because it'll be in live registration right up to 8:30. So you can sit out in your car at 8 o'clock, register on your phone, go pick up your number and go run.
You're in.
Simplicity at its best.
Chip timed. It's all the bells and whistles of
an
ORS.
Yep, chip time, yep.
And then that's it.
Then that's it. You pack up, you go home.
And it wraps up it's the last of the...
It's the last of the series, so yep. So all those looking for those last minute points competitively, they're there.
Now, Jeff is an Ironman triathlete. So do you have any tips on training with 2 weeks left? Maybe you haven't been at it much. What can people do?
Try a run-walk program.
Okay.
Run a little bit, walk a little bit. At this point, the idea is to finish it and be fresh enough for Thanksgiving. You don't want to go out and be all sore for 2 or 3 days. So run, walk. That saves you from getting as beat up.
And the course it's a little hilly.
A little bit. We start right in front of the planetarium. We head south and going clockwise around the park, if you know the park. come back to the start, then we go down the path down the middle. So then we finish up coming back up those hills from around the softball field from the bottom. We come up that little step ladder, then up to the corner by the rotunda, then down to the finish.
Oh, that's part of the cross-country course, so it's perfect for cross-country runners.
Kinda, yeah.
And you do get some of the high school.
We get some of the high school runners, yep.
All right. Well, great. We'll see you. We'll be there, and look forward to seeing you then.
Sounds good, Bart. Thanks.
Thanks, Jeff. Jeff Beagle is the director and the founder of the Jackson Turkey Trot back at Sharp Park on Thanksgiving morning. The folks at Grass Lake